Okay, y'all, welcome back to my reading. I hope this is okay. Yeah, welcome back to my reading. So the channeled message I'm getting for right now with rejection and everything is eyelids. Okay, I'm getting the first part of the song right now. If you don't know Iris, Iris, Eyelids by Paris, Pvris, one of my favorite bands. Literally goes, it goes, I'll face my fear of the evening. Once I get used to this feeling, I can't sleep, like I can't sleep. That's why you fall away from me. When I see you or when I feel you leaving. That's crazy. Whenever you feel low vibrational frequencies, most of the time it's because they're leaving your system, right? Whenever you get symptoms, it's because you're activating your healing. That's also important. Okay, this is so interesting at this moment. So right now, oh my gosh. So actually, we're going to get into healing because that was what was on top. And then we're going to get into prosperity next. So the very first thing is healing, right? Oh, that's crazy, right? Healing and Merlin, alchemy, manifestations, and magician. Watch your manifestations, right? And Nut, understanding, innerstanding, overstanding like Nut is at this moment. So this entire imagery of Nut is not just her, it's the whole of her, okay? Nut energy, night energy as well. Death, rebirth, and renewal. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings, and I pay attention to what my body needs. Okay, your body is aware. Okay, so you need to be aware that your body is aware. Okay, and then we're gonna pick a card from my own deck. Okay, collect yourself together and soul's journey. What are the vibes? Where is the soul's journey in this? Oh, it's death. The vibes are death. Okay, hype, glow up music, but let me grab a card from this really quickly. Lion spirit, okay? Willpower, success, strength, assertive, and courage, nature. Okay, so the true essence of nature, collective power. Okay, be aware of collective power too. Okay, yes, the energy of true willpower and healing, and what it takes, fated events as well, and influences on your willpower. The Most High is the only one who can influence your willpower. So it's connectedness. And let's do for sacral healing. What is coming out here in this deck? Ooh, okay. Success is yours to explore, and something came out in reverse. It is your strength cannot be tested. So there's something here about people tempting to test. So be aware of temptations, because it's people or energies that are being tested or under judgment at this time. That is the truth about temptation. Okay, temptation is the energies that are being tested. Okay, your strength cannot be tested, lion spirit. Okay, your strength cannot be tested. You are the pressure. Okay, you are the pressure. You are the impression of the Most High upon this world. So it cannot be tested. It is the other energies that are being tested. The snake, the snake is the snake is the one that is under judgment, which is why they had the energy of temptation, which is why they had to be released and banished, right? Yes, that is important. Success is yours to explore. And then the energy that's coming out here in NSFW warning, self-pleasure is out here. This is the card that I have for self-pleasure, right? Yeah. Here, y'all can look at it. If you don't want to look at it, you can skip through it, all right? Yes, look at that drawing I made. Isn't she beautiful? I drew that. Yeah, I did drew that. I'm an artist. Yes, you know I'm an artist. I'm actually switching up my artistic profile right now, so I'm elevating over that. So let's see what's going on with this healing. Let's see what's going on with this healing. I feel like I should even work on these card decks. So success is yours to explore. There's something here about, yeah, like I just felt like I want to draw. I've been feeling like drawing. I've been feeling held back in that as well. Sarcasm. There's something here about that. It's like also making fun of your timing. Be aware of making fun of your timing. Your timing is divine. You need to align yourself with the Most High so that your timing is divine. Divine timing, divine rights, divine righteousness, divine imminence. I don't know why I'm hearing imminence. Divine imminence, that's the energy of miracles. Divine imminence. Okay, divine imminence. Okay, so the energy that's clearing out right now is the ego energy of yeah, that's what it is. Let's see. Let's continue. Holy Spirit. That's interesting. What is this energy currently that I'm feeling? What is this energy that I'm currently feeling? Let's start from that. What is the energy that I'm currently feeling? Okay, you're right. I'll use this deck. So let me see. What is the current energy that I'm feeling? Bottom of the deck, surrender. What is the energy that I'm currently feeling? Holy Spirit, thank you, God. Yeah, so there's an energy here of exhaustion. You need to like let go. Okay, so rest is needed. Rest is needed, but follow divine timing. I mean, not follow it, but be in divine timing. Rest will be had in divine timing. Be aware of that. Yeah, be aware that rest will be had in divine timing. Yes, healing is in progression. There's healing here. Okay. So yeah, there is faith here. There is a faith energy here, creativity, energy and faith and creativity. I could tell like there's also, okay, be aware of people trying to, like I said, conscious awareness, right? Consciousness. Be aware of the energy of limiting belief systems. Be aware of limiting belief systems and energies that try to like, I don't know how to explain this. It's definitely like scrutiny. Be aware of scrutiny or any scrutinizing energies at this time, right? Frustration, like I said. There's an energy here that wants to scrutinize, or there's an energy here that's scrutinizing. Okay, we're going to tap into clearing that out as well during this reading. Holy Spirit, thank you. Holy Spirit, thank you, God. Yo. You know what? I just really love the Most High. I keep on saying it because I honestly do. I honestly really do. There's just like, there's so much that's going on that I'm feeling, honestly. And yeah. So let's see. Be aware of energy of scrutiny. We're going to get into the reading and find out what it has to do with our healing as well. This is also the energy of releasing hate from your heart. Okay. Princess of Pentacles is here. What is this Princess of Pentacles energy? What is this Princess of Pentacles energy? So there's movement forward. Okay. So at this time, if you feel like you're giving energy or you're giving a lot or you're giving yourself a lot or you're giving into things, it's because it's the materialization of your movement, or it's a sign, right? Miracle. It's a sign. It's an omen. Okay. If you're giving something, it's an omen of a movement or of change. Yeah. So the catalyst, you need to elevate the catalyst of your change and movement, because if it's giving, then it's not necessarily change, or it's not necessarily you moving forward. It's like there's an understanding here that needs to be had through alchemy. Okay, so I see. So imagine like, like how you have altars set up and everything, like some people have altars set up. Be aware of like what you put on your altar. That's important, because it's like if you're giving something, then obviously it means something. It's a symbolistic action of you moving forward. So be aware of that. Be aware of your intentions of what you provide. This could be also providing energy. If you're providing something, like let's say an experience, or you're providing if you're providing something, then be aware that this is a part of your forward movement, is basically what I'm getting. Emperor is out here again. So yes. And 7 of Pentacles, internal work. Yeah. So that is what it is. Make sure that you're providing towards yourself when it comes to your internal work. That's basically what the alignment is at this time. If you're providing something, make sure that it's aligned with what you're internally valuing or what you're nurturing inside. With nurture and success here, it's basically saying that ahead of you is some kind of energy, especially in the astral realm, Queen of Wands energy, a warrior spirit. You're getting a message from a warrior spirit, a warrior energy. Hi. No, what do you call it? Like I said, I have two more readings. This one and the next one. So basically, it's saying like, be aware. You're gonna experience a warrior like energy, right? This is Mars energy as well. Make sure not to demonize this energy. Respect the warrior feminine energy. Respect the female feminine warrior energy, divine masculine. Yeah, it's a part of your path and journey. This is a path. So there's a journey. There's something that you might have been waiting for. And it's I heard challenge as well. You're being challenged to move forward via providing. Yeah, with providing something. There's something you need to set intentions on what you provide. Also, I'm hearing providence. This is like an estate. So you might be in an energy of manifesting an estate for yourself. Astute observation. So there's something here about essence. Okay, divine feminine, I'm saying. So divine feminine is here. When it comes to what you provide to your estate, to your empire, there's an energy balance that is here. What is this Empress energy? So divine masculine is currently working on nurturing themselves, nurturing their courage, success, willpower. This is also about understanding the willpower of a warrior. Merlin is here also mastering. So Empress energy is in temperance right now. So balancing out actions, balancing out experiences. So it's almost like divine masculine is providing the experience and divine feminine is creatively transmuting the energy or transforming the energy into like willpower. Okay. Yes, there's Sun Ra energy here as well. Yeah, this is evoking enlightenment and Moon coming out and then fell out. So it's like whatever, it's coming out again. Yeah, so 8 of Pentacles. Whatever hard work is being done in the dark, you need to bring it to light. What is this? What is the Ra energy? Thank you. Set intentions on what you're providing, okay? Remember what I just said. Set intentions on what you're providing. Make sure to write it down. Y'all don't take that shit seriously. Writing shit down, I'm telling you. Because what you're doing right now, you need to ground it. Like I said, celebrate it. And once you write it down and it comes up again and you have the intention set and you do it again and then you celebrate it, it's going to bring you so much joy and happiness. And then when that comes in, there's healing with that. And then there's growth with that. Then there's elevation with that. And then there's ascension with that. And then there's the Most High with that. Like you need to, it's facts, okay? It's just facts. You need to respect the facts. You need to respect the facts. That's what it is. That's the next challenge you're getting, is to respect the facts. Yeah, respect the drip. All right. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about, like not putting on rose-colored glasses. Respect the drip. Okay, let's see. What is this? Sun Ra energy. Yeah, so there's been an enlightenment about some kind of risky behavior, risky tasks. Let me look this up a little bit really quickly. Brush up on my wisdom, brush up on my knowledge. Okay, so ambition, risk taker, action oriented. So act first, think later energy. Be aware of that energy. You need to ground. I always say, from my high school, my economics teacher always used to say, think before you talk. Let me say it the way he used to say it. He used to go, think before you talk. Don't talk before you think, okay? Something like that, all right? Something like that. Think before you talk. Don't talk before you think. Anyone who's from my high school that watches it knows exactly. They've probably repeated this in their head multiple times already just now. But this is what I mean. It's like, what'd you call it? Bursting with enthusiasm, he's easily carried away by the allure of fame and glory. Be aware, you're being enlightened about this energy of fame and glory. All right? And it's definitely about like your action, being action oriented and having an assertive behavior is a part of a divine masculine. It's a part of that assertion and integration energy. Whatever playful, risky behavior that you were having is going to be elevated, but you need to enlighten yourself about what kind of risks you were actually taking. And instead of being judgmental about it, learn that endings are merely beginnings. You need to heal the path that was with that energy. And let me tell you about the low vibrational frequency of that, because Knight of Wands is very dangerous. I'm going to tell y'all why. That's why I don't like Knight of Wands energies, okay? Impatience, right? Carelessness, rashness, living moments to moment, and indicates loss of control. And Emperor energies, divine masculine energy, the control that he has. What is control? What is control? Control is taking accountability. That is what control means. It's taking accountability. That's literally why the word was created, is when you're taking accounts and then you that is you controlling your assets. So that is because it's an accounting term. That's really what it is. So you need to be thinking from a higher perspective of what control really means, okay? And this is about you bringing conscious awareness of your experiences and taking accountability for everything while respecting the energy. You might have been defeated by a feminine energy in the past because you were too ambitious, right? Being too ambitious. But that's a good thing regardless, because you are able to heal that and step into your power and taking accountability for what you've learned, making you also learn higher perspective lessons in the future. That's a good thing. It's a good thing, all right? It's a good thing. So let's see how this is materializing. Okay, so there's a Princess of Swords energy here. I'm going to remove that really quickly. This is like also seeing things as petty actions, petty behaviors, seeing a warrior energy. Let's say like Lizzo, right? I also mentioned this. I was going to do a reel. What'd you call it? I was about to do a reel, and it was just like I don't speak dog hole. I don't care what no bitch says. Yeah, I stay on her mind. I got condos in that bitch head, right? This is that tower energy. Respect the drip. She has been through a lot. Also, I said Lizzo, but this is Cardi B. But that's the same type of vibe that I'm talking about, okay? Taking an ability or having the power over someone or something. Control. That's not control. That's not control. I don't know if you just Googled that. That's not control. That's not control, okay? Control, look up the etymology of it, okay? The original meaning of that word. You'll find out, okay? Etymology is the origin of that item, the original, okay? That's what you need to look at, not the copies of it and not what people make of it, okay? Tower moment. It's not what people make of it. It's not, there's a certain vibrational frequency of each word and why it was created. And each word was created by the Most High. What came first? The word, right? The word is pure. You need to know this. The word is always pure. Even bitch is pure. Why? What is a bitch? It's a specific breed, okay? It's not of a dog. It's actually a specific breed of women and people from a specific nation, okay? You need to start realizing that specific words have their own frequencies. You can also look up the geometria of those words, right? Because every English word is Hebrew backwards and translated through numerology. That's why numerology is important. 247. Right? Yahweh, Elohim, Holy Spirit, Adonai speaks to us also through numbers, archangel numbers. I said earth angel. Angel numbers that we receive are based off of the frequency. That's why they spell words out. Duality, frequencies. You need to be awoken. You're receiving enlightenment through that. Okay? So that's basically what it is about healing and death and rebirth and alchemy. That's why alchemy is so important. It's when you're manifesting something, you need to know the original word of it. You need to know the original frequency of it, because that way you'll be able to alchemize purely. Alchemy is all about purification, right? Magician energy, magic. It's all about purity and miracles and seeing miracles happen. Understanding is right here, yo. Success is yours to explore. What is success and why do we have it? We have it right here. Our internet connection allows us to be able to reflect upon our influences. We're able to look up history. We have access to success. We have access to success, bars, right? And this will help us elevate. It is ours to explore, okay? As within, so without. And how is this materializing? How is this materializing? So 5 of Pentacles is coming up sideways. So it means that, yeah, you're going to be able to experience defeat. I don't know. It keeps falling out. So it's like we're going to be able to experience the true nature of rejection or we have experienced the true nature of rejection, right? Like I mentioned in the way earlier reading, the duality of rejection is divine protection and defeat. So choose your warrior. Choose your player. I mean, I don't know. But basically, it's like, choose what it is that you want to experience and ground that experience, okay? Do you want to experience defeat and lower vibrational frequencies? Is that what you want to do? You're free to do so. But you could also experience the protection side of it all. Don't worry. It's always, success is yours to explore. It's always time to prosper and thrive. That's my message. It's always time to prosper and thrive right now. Start now. Start always, right now. Just get to it. Just go with it. Okay? That's that assertive behavior. If you're ever starting out with spirituality at this moment, and thank you guys for commenting as well. If you're starting out with spirituality at this moment, then it's best for you to just begin. Just go with it. Go with the flow. That's how you start, because the flow is divine, right? Yeah, the flow is divine. So let's see. Celebration is out here. Yeah, celebrating battles. Be aware of celebrating battles. That's not giving me a good energy. It's like, so if y'all didn't know, there's an image of it. When people were being hung on the cross, being put up on the cross, there were Egyptians, right, who used to take over the temples. Those are the people who tried to kill off all the slaves and whatever. And they would sit on top and eat grapes while watching millions of people die. Be aware of celebrating that. Be aware of celebrating battles, right? That's not victory. Be aware of that. Yeah, because willpower, success, strength, and assertiveness is all that stuff. You need to learn how to catalyze yourself. I don't know. There's deeper meaning to all this. I'll explain in a little bit. Yeah, there's healing of generosity as well here. Healing of generosity and releasing anxiety. Yeah, releasing anxiety. Cycle is complete of that. Okay, well, what is this going to materialize as? Oh my God, there's freedom. Y'all are stepping the fuck up. Let me tell y'all this, because my cards are popping. Okay, let's see. What is this materializing as, Holy Spirit? First of all, this is materializing as letting go of the rose-colored glasses. You need to see reality for what it is. You need to be able to assert yourself in your own reality. Basically, this is how it's going to be materializing, okay? And this is what you're going to be seeing, that you need to take off your blinds. You're going to be able to take off. So I should not celebrate my victory. Rather, I should be humble. Humility. I mentioned this in the last reading. That's actually going to be the next reading that we'll have. That's actually a very good question. See it right here. Humility. Spiritual development, humility, and elevation, right? And this is the energy of prosperity. And since you're mentioning this during this reading, because this was like interlapping, and success is right here. Success is within humility, okay? So whenever you are successful, when you're humble, that is your victory. You will then materialize your victory through then. Remaining humble helps you elevate over the circumstances to reach the area of prosperity you need to be able to be in that victorious, righteous energy. That is the energy of understanding, okay? That's basically what it is. Whenever you have a battle, you must rest. That is the next stage, is healing. You don't celebrate, you heal from the battle, because you never know. It's like playing a fucking video game. Y'all know, like playing a video game, you get hella weapons. I said this earlier. You get hella weapons and you think, oh shit, like, yes, like I finally got all my weapons. I just passed through that last stage. Now I get to murder these motherfuckers, right? And what happens? The next battle is even worse. And now you're out of weaponry. The boss battle comes in and now you're tired. You haven't elevated. You thought you could do it. You didn't gather your potions. It's literally just like that. Remember, art imitates life. Okay, so you have to be able to heal from those battles before you enter your next stage. Because when victory comes, when victory is here, what happens next? Someone is going to try and test you because somebody is tempted. Somebody is tempted to take what's yours. Someone's tempted to take that, to take your victory. That's what happens next. And what is yours is the strength. You've earned strength in victory. And now you must ground it by understanding you cannot be tested. Your strength cannot be tested. Your faith cannot be tested. That is integrity. That was the last reading. Now we're moving on. So letting go of these rose-colored glasses. Yeah, exactly. Spiritual alignment with the Most High allows you to master your values, even if you're a fool, even if you're naive, even if you're just starting out. It allows you to understand your powers and alignment to the Most High. So how is this materializing? Like, messages are coming out. I can hear your guardians. Y'all's guardians and spirit guides are popping through in and out. I'm telling y'all, not in and out, but in, like, they're coming through with the come through. They're coming through. Okay, so there's healing when it comes to the way that you've been seeing your reality. That's how it's going to manifest, as healing in your reality. You're going to be able to see yourself for who you truly are. You're going to be able to look at yourself in the mirror properly and understand who you really are. I pay attention and listen to what my body needs. There's something here about you manifesting yourself, love and healing within your body, willpower and assertive behavior within your body. I don't have anything to take. This is a rebuilding stage personally is the key there. So basically it's about healing the way you see yourself. It's healing the way you've been seeing your actions. It's healing the way that you have been activating yourself. I said it. It's like, remember I kept on mentioning catalyst, right? The catalyst to your success. You need to assert yourself. Yo, I said it. And activate your healing with acceptance, okay? So frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. What do we hear? What do we feel? What do we sense? What do we empathize with? You need to heal the way you experience that. That will be the next stage. That's what you're going to be. That's how it's going to be materializing into your life. Okay, so let's see how this is going to look in the 3D. How is this going to be in the 3D? So first thing is going to be internal. You're going to be within. You're going to go hermit, or other people are going to go hermit around you. We're going to be isolating. There's going to be an isolative period of your gifts. You're going to be able to isolate your gifts, or you're isolating your gifts individually. Basically, you're taking accountability for each resource and gift that you have that's been given to you from the divine. Everything that you have been putting value on, you're going to be able to reflect upon in the divine. With the divine. You're going to be able to reflect upon that. Yes. There's going to be great strength that, remember I mentioned strength? Right here it is, right? Strength, willpower, success, nature. This is natural. You going within to reflect upon what you've created for yourself, or what you've manifested for yourself, or what the divine has brought you, is bringing you strength. This itself is strength. Okay? Yeah, so here's that 5 of Pentacles energy I was talking about. It's also going to look a lot like you being in this stage of not moving forward. It's going to be something like that. This is strange. Let me see what this energy is. What is this 5 of Pentacles energy? It's like a poverty mindset. Maybe in the past, while you were taking risks, or there's something about you being too, like, flaunty. There's a flaunty energy here. Yeah, that flaunty energy was due to risk-taking and poverty mindset. That's basically what it's telling me. And you're going to be able to see that now. It's not about you, like, getting out of it to be able to look back and be like, damn, I was really in. No, you're going to have to face this. Remember, I face my fears in the evening. As I get used to this feeling. So it's like you were realizing what you were getting used to versus what you needed to get used to in the future. You need to get used to success. You need to get used to victory. You need to get used to victory. It's because you're in the 3D right now. You need to elevate yourself. You need to enter the 5D, which is why people resonate with this first part of the reading that I say. But when the second part of the reading I say is the 3D realm, the 5D is over here. It brings to you this experience of healing, right? Because the 5D is love. Love. This is love. This is love. This is love. Okay? Yeah, see, it's an illusion. You're gonna realize that the poverty mindset you were in, that were putting you in this energy of, let me find it again, of this flaunty energy. Let me see it. It's the energy of ambition, risk taker, and action oriented. Like I said, action orientation, having active mindset is in the Emperor energy, which is the mastered form of this energy, of this King of Wands energy. I mean, Knight of Wands energy. This is not even a king yet, right? Right now, you should be in the energy of mastering your ambitions, mastering your skill set, mastering your energy. Who's here? Let me see. Who's here? Understanding. It's like you need to understand yourself. Now that you are aware of yourself, you need to be aware of what you are understanding. That's what it is. What is it that people are also trying to make you understand that you've been understood? Like that kind of energy. Like, don't let people create illusions over your life and over what you are aware of and what you understand, right? Because people will always try to judge you over what you are aware of. But if you allow yourself to accept that that is people's opinions of themselves and you have your own opinions, you need to explore your own opinions. Your opinions also have a lot to do with success at this time. So you need to explore that energy and pay attention to what your body needs, right? Like, you need luxury to be able to experience your body in a higher dimension, in a higher frequency. That is true. That is a luxury, right? And that's something that you need to accept, okay? Yeah, because you can't scrutinize. Remember, scrutiny is there. You can't scrutinize that energy. This is like I said, yeah, we're going to continue. So let's see. What is happening next? How are we elevating over these experiences? Yeah, so there's healing here, major healing here. What is this healing about again? So this is coming out as the primary, and what's the secondary energy of this? That's what we're doing. What's the secondary that we're doing? Yeah, judgment. So when you're healing, you're gonna feel people's judgment. Like I said, didn't I mention people like to judge opinions? Did I not just say that? Literally. So it's like you're gonna be able to feel what it is that was really being scrutinized, and now you're going to be able to be aware of what their understanding of what you're going through is, and you're going to be able to experience what your understanding is of what other people are going through. That is conscious awareness. That literally ground the conscious awareness. That is what is the pentacle. That is the strength, is the conscious awareness. Things happen all the time in the 3D, but those are lessons in order for you to be aware and bring that grounding experience. Reflect upon your conscious awareness. Reflect upon your positive attitude, your mental attitude. Reflect upon meditation and what you be meditating upon, and when you meditate is important. So the when of things is going to be happening soon. The when is the 3D, isn't it? Let me go look. Give me a second, y'all. Yeah, 4D. It's the 4D. So the when of things, the when question, when do I meditate? When is it that I work on what I do? When is it that I see myself in illusions? When is it that I scrutinize myself? Or when is it that I scrutinize other people? That's a portal. Positive mindsets and elevating the experience of what it is you are doing will help you transfer your energy into a positive portal, which will bring you to higher experiences of the 5th dimension, which is love. As long as you bring love into the situation and you bring compassion into the situation, you will then elevate over the experience, and that's when you're going to see yourself healing. Okay, when you're going to see yourself healing. Yeah. Ooh, big change, big money. That's what I'm getting. Oh my God, everything was just, whoa, everything is flipping over. So death is here with endings and beginnings, right? So this is an example of death. This is literally an example of death. You should never fear anything. Yeah, if you're gonna fear anything, fear the Most High, and the Most High will cleanse that for you as long as you're aware. I don't believe in fearing the Most High. I believe in cleansing out the fear with the Most High. So That's my deal. Yeah, so that is what it is. There's a lot about belief systems here and letting go of old belief systems. So it's gonna material. So there's something gonna materialize as a heavy burden, right? Something is gonna materialize as a heavy burden, whether this is a thought pattern or this is gonna materialize in your physical vessel. So either pain or something like that. I'm going to tap into what this is properly so that you'll be able to be aware of what it really is when it comes up. So remember, whenever this comes up, just like remember what I said. Like remember, okay? Just be like, oh right, she said this would happen, and then this is realization, okay? I feel like this is realization and potential. Yeah. Because not all burdens are actually burdens. They could be something that's there for you to be able to challenge, right? This is something that the warrior energy mastered, right? Queen of Pentacles, masculine energy you're learning from. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, masculine energy you're learning about the warrior energy. You're supposed to be mastering that warrior energy in order for you to step into your power as a king of wands at this time, in order for you to master yourself. Sweetness. Ha! That made me like actually laugh. Whoa. Sweetness. So you might experience sweetness as a burden. I'm gonna be honest with you. Caution, be aware. So either you're gonna experience someone being sweet to you and you're gonna find it burdensome, or you're gonna see sweetness as a burden. Or you have seen sweetness as a burden, or you being a sweet person feels like a burden. Be aware of that, okay? Because I literally just went through that. I went through always being in that sweet energy, and then people trying to use me because of that. Yeah, see, that's the thing. You need to understand that that's the warrior in you. Yeah, that's the warrior in you. That's a warrior energy. You need to master it. Let's see what this is coming up as. What is this coming up as? What is this coming up as? Yeah, this is the 4. This is like rejection and denial. It's almost like be aware of denying true sweetness. Okay, in order for you to celebrate the fruits of your labor, you need to sweeten your fruit. You need to be able to allow yourself to be sweet in order to experience yourself to celebrate. To celebrate, you need to experience yourself. To celebrate, you need to experience the true authentic energy of who you are. So you need to allow it to be sweet. Because I've been dealing with bittersweet energy for a while. And I think I'm about to release that into just pure sweetness. Okay? Because bittersweet energy is real. Let me tell y'all right now. Bittersweet energy is very much real. But what it's materializing as is definitely like you attempting to you might attempt to reject sweetness or reject your own sweetness. Be aware of that, because you're meant to master it. There's something about mastery here. Oh my gosh. There is a lot of anxiety coming up. Yeah, betrayal and anxiety. You're going to realize the rose-colored glasses that you remove, you're going to realize how you've been hurting and harming yourself and creating anxiety for yourself. That's what you're going to realize. It's the next stage of healing. It's a part of your healing journey. Okay. And be aware of blame. Don't blame anyone. I don't care if they actually shot or stabbed you. Okay. You manifested that. Okay. That is a part of your journey still. It's something that you need to realize that I'm not trying to victim blame or victim shame or any of that right now. Like, shame is with the blame. Okay. So we don't do that here. It's about healing this energy, okay? That's the next stage that you're going to truly understand. So let's see. The sweetness that you see in others is also sweetness within yourself. Be aware of copycats, okay? Success is yours to explore. Yeah, lovers, and that's the final stage of it all, is the lover's energy. Yo, it's your alignment. Yeah, you're going to realize how aligned you are to your journey. Yeah, I almost felt completion coming up there. Literally, you're going to feel whole. There's a healing. When you're healing, you feel whole. That's all I'm getting. Literally, that's all I'm getting. Yeah. This is that mothering energy, nurturing energy. This is the truth. Generosity, healing generosity, right? Your generosity has to do with your experience with sweetness. That's what you're going to be able to experience with the Most High in alignment. You might be in a twin flame journey as well. Whoever you are, you might meet your twin flame, or you are with your twin flame, or you have seen your twin flame. Maybe you see them as like a mother, or maybe this is a mothering energy, or you projected onto them that they are a mother energy. You need to be aware of projection. There's a truth here. Yeah. Maybe a supply demand energy. Be aware of juggling energy, as in like not making a decision or weighing options. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't weigh your options. Okay. This is like, remember when I talked about taking accountability and accounting? This is accounting. Okay. Accounting is the control aspect of it all. So you can only take accountability for your own actions. You trying to weigh your options, you're going to have to take accountability for that, right? So you need to be aware of what it is you're actually doing. Like I said, assertive behavior, removing the blinds off your eyes. Realize that you are on your path, on your journey. You have decisions that are set for you. Like you have pre-settings. Your DNA is coded. So you have pre-settings already in what you're going to do, right? If you want to look at your astrological chart, it'll tell you those are literally settings, okay? Like I said, art imitates life. What is AI? AI is not really AI. It's artificial. It's artificial intelligence, right? It is a synthetic programming of intelligence. That is what it is. True intelligence is already existence. It's self-existing. Art imitates life. That's been the major lesson here. Okay? So be aware of that energy. Yeah. Because you might see your vulnerability as the reason why you're where you are at, or you've been seeing your vulnerability as the reason why you're hurt. Realize now that vulnerability is hell, and if you're not in hell, and if you refuse to be in hell, as in you choose to be in the light, you choose to follow the Most High, you choose to be in the light, if you choose to be in heaven, then you are not going to be in hell. It's about your own journey. You can't juggle that, okay? That is a decision that is already preset, pre-made. If you're a star seed, all paths lead home. God is here for you, okay? So this is like about also, death. Here it is again. It's like your experiences brought you where you are now. So you can't deny your healing, but you can reject your old self and allow and accept your new self to emerge, right? This is a transformation. If you feel like you have to be vulnerable, or someone else has to be put in a vulnerable position because to be able to share or some shit like that, that's not what it is. There's a perspective that needs to be, you need to align yourself, meditate and align yourself with your higher values so that your perspective is in check. Okay, last card for this. Yeah, here it is again. You need to release yourself from self-imposed prisons and burdens. I feel like if you're just starting out, you need to realize that if you were ever in spiritual jail, that is why you weren't experiencing what you wanted to experience, is because of spiritual jail. But if you can see past your limitations, and you can see past belief systems, and see past religion, and see past if you can see past the 3D, if you can see past the matrix, that means you have broken through. That's a breakthrough. That's what changes you. You need to see past the 3D. You need to jump down the rabbit hole. That's you asserting yourself. You need to see what it is. You need to follow your curiosity. You need to look up information, look up everything. Be a kid in a situation. Allow yourself to be free and naive. Allow yourself. Don't be afraid of shit. Don't be afraid of shit. I promise. Listen, don't be afraid of anything. Okay? You can see past it. Yeah, exactly. Here it is. It's the innocence. You need to stand up for your innocence. That's the whole point of sweetness. It's because it's your innocence. Your innocence is the one that's allowing you to be sweet, allowing other people to be sweet. Respect the drip. Respect it. That's the Most High. It's God speaking through your child, your inner child. That right there is the truth. Okay? And that is why there's so much nurturing energy when it comes to spirituality as well. Okay, it has to be nurturing. Okay, because that's your inner child that's being nurtured. Okay, because it's your inner child that's going to elevate and experience what it is that you're experiencing at this moment. Your higher self is allowing you to experience all these things, and then when you truly master the energy of immortality, that is when you're truly ascending and elevating over everything, and that means that you're already in heaven. By the time you reach immortality, you're in heaven. Like I'm in heaven, no matter what the fuck it looks like. Okay. Yeah, you got this. You got this. You got this, okay? Okay, yeah, be aware. Okay, if you're weighing options, trying to balance things out in your physical realm, trying to balance out who you are, what your identity, you just let go of that shit. Let go of it, okay? What is meant for you will float, okay? That's really what it is. It's something about you trying to figure things out and figure out. Don't worry about that. That's the energy of stupidity, all right? It's because of insecurity. It's because you feel it's because people, it's not even you, that's the truth. It's an illusion. It's because there is insecurity. We're talking about integrity and healing relationships and manifestation. When it comes to integrity, this whole thing is about rejection and divine protection. You are being protected from seeing yourself as ridiculous and stupid, because that's not you. You're not stupid. You're not ridiculous. You've made mistakes, but that's part of your journey. You hold the truth in your hands. You have the divine feminine, divine masculine within you. Why? Because you're human, because you're God-given, because God put you here. So this is the energy of you having to let go of the fact that you can even make bad decisions. There's no such thing. Okay, because if you're not insecure about yourself, how could you make bad decision? If you love yourself, how could you make a decision that couldn't make you do anything? I pay attention to I pay attention and listen to what my body needs. Your body doesn't always have to also do with your temporal body, not your temporary body. It could also be your auric field. It could be your spiritual body. It could be your manifestations. It could be your home. Okay, your body is more than what it seems. Okay, your body could be your history. Okay, you need to be aware of that energy. You need to understand it. Awareness brings and invites understanding. That's the strength. That's the strength. That's a gift. That's a spiritual gift that is God-given. It's something that will help you release the energy of, if you feel you acting or behaving emotionally imbalanced is a manifestation of you feeling emotionally imbalanced. Does it mean that you're emotionally imbalanced? No, it could literally mean that you're empathetic of someone else who is emotionally imbalanced and you're the one releasing the energy. Literally everything is not what it seems. You have to allow yourself to sense what is yours and what is not yours. You taking accountability will also help you understand what energy is yours and what you're responsible for, so that you're able to take accountability for what energies that you put out into the world. Whatever you put out will come back to you. Exactly. And that's why this energy is so dangerous. Why this Knight of Wands energy, this risk-taking and whatnot is so dangerous. Yes, we all make mistakes, but it's about what kind of mistakes you chose to make when you came here. You were chosen to make certain mistakes when you came here. That doesn't mean you're at fault for shit. It doesn't mean you're stupid for anything. But still, you must take accountability. You must still take accountability for it, because how else are you going to take what is yours? How else are you going to grow if you don't take accountability for your own mistakes, right? For your own ambitions, because it's ambitious. It is. But ambition is a good thing. So you must take accountability for how you were feeling and how you thought, and elevate it, evolve it, because it will be there. Whatever you wish for will come true. Whatever you want is already here for you. It's about elevating the experience of it. Hold on. Yeah, it's about experiencing the elevation of that experience as well. Well, it's like meta. See that meta energy? It means it's transforming. That's alchemy. Yeah, so it might feel certain ways, but it's yours to explore. It's all success. All of that is success, okay? All of it is success. Okay, y'all, I'm going to move on now, and we're going to do the last reading, which is about the prosperity. We're going to tap into that and find out, okay? Because there's no doubt about it. That's the next part of it all, okay? I'll see y'all.